Hello, my friends. Welcome to Thursdays at 3. My name is Annika Spalding. I am the Community Relations Director here at the Amarillo Little Theater. And this is Thursdays at 3, a weekly show where I come to you live and tell you about everything that's happening at ALT. Let's go ahead and get right down to it. It is June 6th, 2024. The kids are out of school. Summer has begun, and ALT is showing, as usual, zero signs of slowing down. The cast of The Lightning Thief started rehearsals this week at the Adventure Space. Let's take a look at that cast list. Congratulations to everyone who made it onto that cast list. Of course, this is our Academy's summer musical. The Lightning Thief, the Percy Jackson musical, will open July 12th and will run through July 21st. So excited about this one. The Academy has so many talented kids, and I am very excited to see what our Academy Director, Harrison Stringer, does with this show. I want to talk to you, of course, about our very exciting special event that is happening this Saturday, June 8th at 8 p.m. But I want to bring on a special guest to help me talk about it. So please welcome ALT's Managing Artistic Director and the Director of the Leading Ladies of ALT, Jason Crespin. Hi, Jason.
Hello, hello.
I have to every time.
Never gets old. Never gets old. I love it.
It never gets old for us, maybe for y'all, but not for us. Jason, talk to our friends out there about this incredible special event fundraiser that's happening this Saturday.
Y'all, if you don't have your tickets for Leading Ladies, it better be because you are out of town. It better be because you are getting married. You've won the lottery and you're flying to some sort of tropical island. There's no excuse other than those three. You got to be here, guys. The event, we've been rehearsing the past 2 weeks, but really kind of staging it this past week. And I've already cried like 7 times. I've laughed harder than I've laughed in so many. I mean, the show is going to be absolutely phenomenal. For those who maybe are unaware, our Leading Ladies of ALT event is going to be this Saturday, 8 o'clock will be the event. We have 22 leading ladies on our stage. I'm telling you, all of them absolutely fantastic. They all could have basically had their own show, but we're just lucky that all 22 of them said yes. We have the Calendar Girls. Literally, the cast of Calendar Girls, the leading ladies of that show, are coming together to do a scene. I forgot how absolutely hilarious the scene that we chose that they're doing as well. Huge props. Thank you, Terry Wilson, who restaged that for the event. But Shannon Mashburn, Jerry Tidmore, Carrie Huckabee, Connie Kennedy, Joe Smith, Melanie Sanders, Treva Aller, all helping with that. It's going to be absolutely fantastic. Then we have the Shirelles from Beautiful, which I wish I could have been a Shirelle. I wanted to be a Shirelle so bad. The Shirelles are performing a song that's Tia Martin, Saturn Horton, Aspen Yonker, and of course Kissy Cumming. So excited for that. It's going to be absolutely fantastic. Then we have the ladies of Rent. Sadly, Jay Hayes couldn't be a part of it. She's going to be out of town. But our 3 other leading ladies, along with Hunter Lee, are going to be a part of that. So that's Kiara Tennille, Callie Huckabee, I always want to say Kilburn, but she's now a Huckabee, and Brooklyn King. We call them the Rent Trio. Also with Hunter Lee, though, a part of that. They're going to be opening our Act 2 with a killer song. And then, if that wasn't enough, we have 8 ladies that are coming back to the stage to basically bring back a role that they made popular on our ALT stage. Yours truly, or not yours truly, ours truly, Annika Spalding here, will be coming back and performing. Terry Martin, Christy Corder, Kristen Lloyd, Jenny Morgan, Lindsay Williams, Marley Hoggett, and oh my gosh, I should have had all my lists in front of me. Who's my 8 that I'm forgetting?
I wasn't.
I knew. Once I started naming people, I was like, don't name them because you're going to forget 7 of them.
So many.
No, I'm going to pull it back up because now I'm mad at myself for... It's Marley Hoggett, Annika Spalding, Lindsay Williams, Jenny Morgan, Terry Martin, Kristen Lloyd. It's going to be absolutely fantastic. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait,
Emily Benton already has her ticket.
Hunter Lee. That's because I've already mentioned Hunter Lee. That's what was throwing me off.
Hunter, yeah, of course.
But yes, Emily, I'm so glad I'm telling you. Okay, so Act 1, imagine these ladies coming out on stage, big fun opening number, bringing back roles that they've done before, all that great stuff, right? Scene from Calendar Girls, it's gonna kill. Act two, our rent trio or our rent girls are gonna kick off act two, but then we are going to be singing songs that that our performers have not been able to perform on stage, and they might not ever get to perform on stage. These might be songs from that are gender swapped, songs that aren't from musicals. There is a hilarious. I'm not even gonna give too much away, but a hilarious song. Actually, there's several hilarious songs in the show that I just cannot wait for the audiences to see. And then we close the show. It's going to be absolutely fantastic with big closing number. Tickets are still available, which I can't believe I'm even saying that there are still
I
tickets available for
know.
this event, because I'm telling you, if we had it and then had it the other night would sell out because of the word of mouth. I'm telling you right now. So hear it from my word of mouth. Come get your tickets. It's going to be absolutely
Yeah.
fantastic. We have $25 show only tickets. If you want to participate in the kind of cocktail reception and open bar during that cocktail reception and also during intermission, that event ticket is $50. Of course, if you're like, I just won the lottery, Jason, I need to invest in this. We still have concert packages for $1,000 or, of course, $2,500 patron level packages. But guys, $25. What? That's cheaper than the Friday and Saturday night tickets to Spamalot, and you're getting
Yeah.
so much entertainment out of this. So come to the theater this weekend. Get your tickets. Call the box office 806-355-9991. Order them online amarillotheater.org. You're not going to want to miss this. I'm telling you right now. Look at all of those amazing leading ladies that are just absolutely fantastic. So blessed that they are all donating their time and energy to this great big. And this is a fundraiser. This is our big fundraiser of the season. So if you're like, I'm out of town, I can't, then call, buy 2 tickets, and send your neighbors. Be like,
Yeah.
happy June. Um, let's support the theater. Let's support this great special event, and also support these amazing leading ladies.
Jason, I am so excited to be a part of this event. I'm so looking forward to our rehearsal tonight. I can't wait to hear everybody. I'm just so pumped. The talent at this theater, and it's not limited to these 22 people that are getting to be a part of this
Oh, at
exciting
all. We could have
fundraiser
had
at all.
a whole
If
other
only.
night of you're right, a whole other night of equally talented people that have done amazing things for the theater. We
Yep.
just happened the way things fell with the shows and stuff like that. It's these 22 women, but and tonight you're right. So tonight is our first kind of run through of the show. I'm so excited because all of you get to see what everyone else has been working on.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna say not to give too much away. Again, there might be a nod or two. There might be a performance, especially in Act Two, of maybe that has been a number on our ALT stage already just done by maybe males, and so maybe there might be a surprise or two for Act Two. So, I'm telling you, you're gonna want to come see the
Just
show.
saying. Because it's going to be the way that Jason's done it is with act 2 especially. Jason loves a surprise. I'm right there with him. I love a surprise. I love a gasping moment. I love it. And it is going to be, especially for people who love theater, it is going to be one of those things where you're
Yes.
sitting in the audience and you might see something on a screen or you might hear a chord play and you're like, oh my gosh, she's about to do that song.
Hmm.
It's going to be one of those, which
Exactly.
I love. I love that there's nothing indicated in a program. There's nothing. Like it's literally going to be sitting in your seat, minding your own business, and then getting assaulted with talent. Are you into that?
Exactly. If you like talent, I mean,
I mean, who
if you
doesn't
like
really?
people who are amazing, I was on the morning news this morning and I said we're gonna have to call Reinhardt Roofing on Sunday because the roof is gonna get blown off
Yeah.
completely off on Saturday night. Like it's gonna be gone. We'll have to get a new roof Sunday. So Chris Reinhardt calling you on Sunday for that new roof.
We need him on speed dial if that's still is that still a thing.
Yeah, is speed
Emily
dial a
Benton says,
thing?
I've been watching these wonderful women perform for more than 10 years. This feels like a fangirl's dream. You're one of these women, Emily. Just saying, your performance in Guys and Dolls was mind blowing. Getting to see them all together
Amen.
is brilliant. Thanks for doing this for us. Again,
Yeah,
like Emily Benton is case in point. Like, if only we could take every single of all the talented people that ALT has access to and put them
right.
on stage for one night. It is not actually feasible to do that. But ALT is so fortunate to have the talent that we do, and the talent pool just continues to grow. That's why
Oh,
it's important when we share audition notices for shows, or share that tickets are on sale for something, that you tell your friends who don't know anything about ALT or don't know what's going on at ALT, because we are only as good as our talent pool. And if our talent pool is crazy diverse, if our talent pool, and I'm not just talking about ethnicity, I'm talking about talent diversity, talking about like
100%.
men, women,
Ages. We need
non-binary,
different ages for all of
ages.
the things. Yes.
We would love to get handicapped people on stage. We would love to like figure out, like, we really want to diversify as much as we possibly can to include as much of the Amarillo community as we possibly can, because the talent is there. We need to sort of excavate it out. It's there,
Yep.
it's right there. We're just trying to find it constantly. So when you see that we're doing things like this, grab an extra ticket and bring a friend,
Bring a friend.
and then, bring them into the fold with us so that we can, wrap our arms around them and then shove them on stage.
Exactly. Exactly. They just want to volunteer, hand a program, something. They can help
I
us out.
mean, yeah, yeah.
And we should say a huge kudos to Al and Patricia Smith. Al and Patricia Smith are our title
Yes.
sponsors. Could not have done this concert without their amazing support. They have been long patrons and supporters of ALT. We're so blessed for them. Huge shout out to Patty Lou Dawkins with Wolfland Mortgage, who's also a concert patron, or a patron level sponsor for this event. And then we want to thank our other amazing sponsors for this event. Again, could not do this without their support. I mean, again, it takes a village to get something like this up on our stage. Huge shout out to AAA Electric, Claudette Landis, Oth Miller, D Miller, Brian and April Piacino, Jeffrey and Bonnie Pickens, Judy Fugate, Sissy Bowers, and of course, all of the people who've already purchased tickets. We thank you so much. Be a part of this. Come help and support ALT.
Yes.
Come and be a support this. It's going to be, again, an absolutely fantastic event. 22 of our leading ladies. Are you kidding me? Come on. Come on.
Yep. There are still tickets available, but not for long. Not for long. I feel like they're going to fly, especially after Thursdays at 3 today. So get your tickets. Jason, thank you for joining me today. I always love getting to chit chat with you on camera. I chit chat with you all the time off camera, but it's fun to do it on camera.
Exactly. You're killing it. You're doing a great job in Thursdays at 3. Kudos to you for the year of Thursdays at 3. I mean, our
I
season,
mean,
96
I
season
can't
is
believe.
getting closer to wrapping up. Yeah.
Crazy.
I know you talked about it, but don't forget ALT celebration, y'all. Get those RSVPs. That's going to be what used to be called our Altus Award. It's our big ALT celebration where we can celebrate the season. RSVP by calling the box office, sending them an email. You can also do it online. But we want to wrap up and celebrate this 96th season of excellence. We've had some great shows this season. All of them were huge hits,
It's
huge.
been one for the books,
Just
for sure.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
We want you there to help celebrate. That's a free event where we just celebrate the season, honor amazing volunteers. But before we get there, we got to wrap up with our leading ladies special event.
Yep.
So you better be here this Saturday.
Don't come
8
Sunday. We
p.m.
will not be here.
No, that's just to see if by chance the roof is still there. Also, I have to say, huge kudos to our amazing music director Jennifer Akins, who
Oh,
literally is working her magic, her music, amazing magic, orchestrating and arranging all of the music for the full live
note
band. We
by
have a live
note.
band for this, note by
Literally
note,
note
for
by
every
note.
single instrument that is being played in this concert, for every single song. She's a
Mhm.
genius. So kudos to her and our amazing staff who's working so hard to get this event. The set, right? You saw it earlier, just under some lights. Looks
It's
absolutely beautiful.
so pretty.
So pretty. Noah Lang, Brandon Campumi, and of course, Michael Villarreal have worked hard on that. Huge shout out and thank you to Tana Robertson, who came up and volunteered some time to help with some fabric. Andrew Hawkins, of course, we want to thank him for running our sound. It's
Yes.
going to be a great event. I can't tell you enough. Reed Beverage, huge shout out to Reed Beverage. They are
Yes.
sponsoring our open bar, and I'm telling you guys, we could not
Did
do
you
it
hear
without
that?
them
Say
either.
that one more time. They're
Open
sponsoring
bar.
what? Our
That's right.
open bar.
That's right. Our open bar. I'm telling you right now, we are gonna have a specialty cocktail at the event. So definitely.
Mhm.
I'm just saying. Just saying. It's gonna be great. Can you hear me? Sorry, my thing just
Yep.
popped out.
No, No. I can hear you. I thought
Okay, good.
you were doing a dramatic pause, and I was like, oh my gosh, what's happening? I could hear Joe talking in the background, so I thought, is he eavesdropping on something
You're like, what's
that he's going
happening?
to share with us?
I love it. I love it.
These walls, if these walls could talk, I'm just saying.
You know what? Also, randomly, because I did a double tap, the iTunes started playing on my computer. So all of a sudden, I heard Patsy in my ear singing "Always on the Bright Side of Life." I was like, "What's happening right now? Oh no, fever
I was
dream,
going to
fever
say, did
dream."
he glitch or is he
Yeah,
about to
yeah.
drop like some tea? Okay. I'm glad you're
No,
okay.
I'm okay. Yeah, yeah. No stroke here. Anyway, you guys come see the show. I love you guys
Yeah.
big. I gotta get back to
Love
work,
you.
so I'm gonna sign myself off. But I love you guys big, and we'll see you guys this Saturday.
Okay. Bye, Jason. Okay. So you heard the man. Get your tickets. It's going to be such a fabulous night. These women are so incredibly talented. And just come and support the theater. Come be a part of this evening. There are going to be lots of surprises, so much talent, beautiful music, incredible harmonies, amazing acting from our women from Calendar Girls, revisiting beautiful with our amazing Shirelles. It's going to be such a fun night. Get all dolled up or all fancy and sharp and come hang out with us for an evening. It's going to be great. A $25 ticket, that's pretty great for a fundraiser event. And the theater really benefits from that. So, oh my gosh, he's back. Do
Sorry,
you have tea?
I have tea. I just got a text and just got reminded. For right now, we don't know why. We're working on figuring out our ALT phone line is down right now, probably
Oh,
through our provider. So if you're trying to call and get these tickets, and you're like, "Why can't I get through? The line is so busy." Go ahead and just jump online, order them online real quick. Online for the leading ladies event. If you have to RSVP, all that stuff, just our phone lines are down. We're trying to get them back up. So if you're trying to call,
okay.
that's what it is. So just reserve online.
So,
That's it.
Raquel, I know our marketing director is watching. Maybe toss together a quick graphic that we could post on our social media in case people called and the lines were down, that we can let people know when they're back up. Maybe like,
Yeah.
phone lines are working. Call and get your tickets for the special event. Maybe. Love you, Raquel.
But
Thank you,
don't forget,
Jason,
you
for
can
that
always do
info.
everything online. You can do
You can
everything
do
online,
everything
guys.
online if you have to call.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you,
Okay.
Jason. A little technical difficulty there, but no harm, no foul. It's 2024. We can order our tickets online, right? No big deal. Okay, so we've talked about buying tickets for the special event. While we're talking about buying tickets, it's time to get your ALT season tickets for our 97th season. Our 97th season was announced earlier this spring. It is going to be unreal. If you get your season tickets before July 1st, you're going to get extra bonus tickets. So that's a no brainer. If you were planning on buying season tickets anyway, go ahead and grab them before July 1st so you can get extra bonus tickets, more bang for your buck. You can call our box office at 806-355-9991 or visit our website at amarillo-littletheater.org to get your season tickets for this season. Look at this. Look at this. It has something for everybody. Of course, A Christmas Story is going to be our Academy collaboration. So that will be both adults and kids. I mean, come on. This season is absolutely unbelievable. We are hard at work already working on partnerships in the community, collaborations, different things that we can do to help promote other local businesses in town, help get the word out about our shows. If you are a volunteer at ALT, please share our audition notices so that we can get more and more people involved at auditions. You already heard my spiel about that earlier. It is going to be such a fantastic season. I'll toss up our season ticket packages. If you came and saw Spam a Lot and you grabbed a 97th season calendar, all of this information is in that free calendar. If you haven't grabbed a calendar, pop up to ALT and we have them ready for you. You can just grab one and take it home. They're totally free. And it has all the information for the season, show dates, audition dates, season ticket package information, all of the stuff that I'm showing you here is in that calendar. Stick it up on your fridge or throw it on your office desk, and you've got all that information for the season. Here are our very flexible ticket packages. You can move them around depending on what you need. It's such a great deal. You're saving about 30% if you get a season ticket package. If you plan on seeing most of the shows at ALT season, and why wouldn't you? Look at that season. A season ticket package is going to save you quite a bit of money. So that's my spiel on that. definitely get your season tickets if you haven't already, and do it by July 1st if you want to get bonus tickets. Then you can bring extra friends, tell more people about ALT, help keep us alive. We love that. We have the best volunteers in the world, and we're very grateful for your support. While I'm thanking our volunteers, let us celebrate you. And I'm going to mention it again. Jason was so great to mention it earlier, but the ALT celebration, go ahead and stick it in your phone calendar. June 22nd, Saturday, June 22nd at 8:00 p.m. We would love it if you would go ahead and call our box office and RSVP by June 19th. Just that helps us with, making sure we have enough wine and beer, making sure that we know a ballpark about how many numbers of people are going to be in attendance. But it's going to be a really fun night. We do a season retrospective. Everybody gets all dressed up. We have performances from each of the musicals. It's a really entertaining night. And then we get to celebrate our most dedicated volunteers. There are awards given out for that. It's a really fun night. And it'll be my first ALT celebration on staff. So I'm really excited about that, getting to kind of experience it from a different perspective. So exciting. But come on out. If you're a volunteer at ALT, or even if you're not and just want to hang out with us, we love a new person in the fold. So come and join us, get all dressed up and hang out. Let's go ahead and talk about ALT Academy summer camps. This is not just for kids. Registration has already begun for that. Our first Stories to Stages camp starts next week. But what I really want to talk about right now, I want to highlight the adult comedy improv class, which begins this Saturday, day after tomorrow, in Classroom A at the Adventure Space from 2:30 to 4. This class is going to meet every single Saturday starting this coming Saturday, June 8th, and it's going to go all the way through August 3rd. It's taught by Ben Burke. You may remember him from Elf. He played our buddy the elf. He directed End of the Rainbow. Incredibly talented guy, and incredible teaching this improv class. It's such a fun way to sort of just put yourself out there, learn how to think on your feet, which is really important for actors on stage. Really, no matter if you're doing drama, comedy, whatever, being able to think on your feet if something goes wrong, if someone skips pages of lines. Not comedy, but improv is really important. But comedy improv is a very specific skill. And if you want to kind of zhuzh up your summer, an hour and a half at the Adventure Space on Saturdays. So many amazing people taught by an incredible person. So in this, I'm going to read you a little bit about it. In this experiential course, students will learn and build upon the tenets and rules of theatrical improvisation, with ultimate emphasis on applying these to one's own life. So through theater games, don't be intimidated. Through theater games and improvised experiences and performance, students will work toward freeing themselves physically, vocally, emotionally, and mentally to stimulate creativity, imagination, self-expression, and the collaborative spirit. Kind of runs the gamut, kind of covers all the facets of sort of what it means to be on stage and think on your feet. So please bring an open mind as well as a confident sense of your own creativity. There will be classes followed by a showcase of a night of fun and games for an audience, which I went to last year and was so much fun. So much fun. If you don't know what to do, it's fine. It's fine. It's okay. This class is going to teach you how to think on your feet. It's really, really a fun experience. So previous theater experience is preferred, but not required. Again, the course is going to be taught by Ben Burke, and tuition is $96. The class begins again this Saturday and goes through August 3rd. You can register for camps on our website, www.amarillo-littletheater.org/academy, or you can call our box office at 806-355-9991. Register for those camps. It's going to be such a fun summer. Vanessa Hill. Hi, Vanessa. She says, yes, it is so freaking fun. And I love your hair. Oh, girl, thank you so much. You're so sweet to say that. Thank you for watching Thursdays at 3, and thank you for your comment. Vanessa took the improv class and was fantastic in the showcase. There's a student saying, highly recommend. So come be a part of it. It's going to be really, really fun. And being taught by Ben Burke, I grew up with Ben Burke. I'm telling you, he has my seal of approval. So not that he needs it, because he definitely doesn't. But for what it's worth, he has my seal of approval, whatever that means to anybody. Okay, that covers everything going on at ALT. Let's go ahead and move on to some breaking Broadway news. Okay, I talked last week about Ben Platt in concert. He has a residency going at the Palace Theater in New York City for 3 weeks. Tori Kelly is Ben Platt's most recent musician to join him on stage during his 3-week residency at the Palace in New York. Tori and Ben sang Stay by Rihanna. Ben has most recently been joined by Alex Newell, Casey Musgraves, Dear Evan Hansen co-star Laura Dreyfus, and Hamilton's Leslie Odom Jr. I highly recommend searching for those clips on TikTok because they are amazing. YouTube, TikTok, whatever, search for Ben Platt's residency, and there are videos of him performing with his celebrity guests. Each one is more amazing than the last. You will not regret that. Go do it. Here's a sneak peek for the brand new trailer for the reimagined non-equity tour of Shrek the Musical, which reunited the show's original writers to revisit the Shrektacular material. You're welcome for that. Let's watch.
Fly, fly. I'm green, I mean, get used to it.
Looks pretty great to me, just saying. Might want to keep an eye out for that. So exciting. But nothing is as exciting as what I'm about to tell you. Here you go. Beloved icon Dolly Parton announced from the stage of the CMA Fest in Nashville that she will partner with ATG Productions to bring a new musical inspired by her life and trailblazing career titled Hello, I'm Dolly to Broadway in 2026. I am so excited. I'm a huge Dolly Parton fan. I don't know who isn't. She's a queen. She's the best of us. I cannot wait for this. I mean, hello, I'm Dolly. Ugh, it's going to be so good. It's going to be so good. I'm so excited for it. Guys, that's it. That's it for me for Thursdays at 3 today. It's always a little bit shorter when I don't have people to interview and we don't have shows, going on where I'm going to be interviewing people. And so just remember, get your tickets for Leading Ladies. I'm so excited about this event. It's going to be such a great time. Be on the lookout for this graphic on our social media. If you see it, share it. If you don't have it and you want it, I will email it to you if you want to share it so we can sell those last few tickets that are available. Get your tickets for Leading Ladies. Vanessa Hill says, heck yes, Dolly. I know. So exciting. So get your tickets for that. Sign up for the adult comedy improv class if you're interested in having a little extra fun this summer, doing something a little bit out of the box on your Saturday afternoons from 2:30 to 4. Show up for our ALT celebration Saturday the 22nd at 8 p.m. right here at the Alan Shankles main stage. Get all dressed up and come have a great night with us. It's going to be so great. Another free event for our volunteers. We're so excited about that. But please get your tickets for Leading Ladies. We would love to see you there. It's going to be such a fun night. Lots of theater, lots of musical theater, so much talent, and just a really lovely, fun evening together. And you're supporting the theater at the same time. So please get your tickets for that. I hope you have a fantastic weekend. And I will see you next week on Thursdays at 3. Thank you so much for watching. Bye, everybody.